Your thumbnail is often the first thing someone sees before deciding whether to click your video. But creating a good thumbnail can be frustrating. You need the right image, expression, text, background, and layout. And doing all of that manually can take hours. So today, I'm showing you Thumbs.ai, an AI tool that can help you create professional-looking thumbnails much faster. And if you're new here, welcome to Spotlessleads, where we break down AI tools and show you how to actually use them to create better content. So make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, and let's get into it. Once you sign up, you'll land on the Thumbs.ai dashboard, and right away, you'll see the main ways you can create your thumbnail. You can start with an idea using text to thumbnail, or if you already have an image or existing thumbnail, you can use image to thumbnail. Let's start with text to thumbnail. With text to thumbnail, you don't need to have an image ready. You simply describe the thumbnail you want. For example, let's say my video is about creating an entire movie with AI. I'll enter my idea here and describe the main subject, the background, the text, and the overall look I want. You'll also notice the enhanced prompt option. If you don't know how to write a detailed thumbnail prompt, you can use this to improve your original prompt automatically. I'll enhance it. Generate the thumbnail and wait for the results. And here we have our variations. This is useful because instead of opening a design program and building everything from scratch, I can quickly generate different concepts and choose the one I like. But if you create content where you appear in your thumbnails, you probably want to use your own face. That's where the face generation feature comes in. I'll upload my photo here, and Thumbs.ai can create different facial expressions from it. So instead of taking another picture every time I need a shocked, excited, angry, or thinking expression, I can generate the expression I need. I'll choose this one, save it, and now I can use that expression in my thumbnail. This is particularly useful for creators who regularly use their face in their thumbnails because you can create different reactions without having to reshoot your photos. Now, let's go back to the dashboard and try image to thumbnail. This option is useful when you already have something to work with. You can upload your own image, and depending on the workflow, you can also work from an existing YouTube thumbnail or video. So let's say I already have this image, but it doesn't really look like a finished YouTube thumbnail. I'll upload it here, then I'll describe what I want the final thumbnail to look like. I can also choose the expression, background, style, and other reference options available here. I'll select the settings I want, choose how many variations I need, and generate. And now we have our results. You can see that the AI has taken the original image and turned it into a much more complete thumbnail composition. This is where I'd recommend generating multiple versions instead of immediately choosing the first one. Compare them and look for the version where the subject stands out. The text is easy to read, and the overall design immediately communicates what your video is about. You can also use the templates and reference options to give the AI more direction. For example, if you already know the type of composition you want, you can choose a suitable template or provide a reference. Then you can adjust things like the background, subject style, hook, and other available settings before generating. The more specific your direction is, the easier it is to get a thumbnail that's closer to what you actually have in mind. Now, there's one more interesting thing I noticed after generating these thumbnails. Thumbs.ai gives each result a score. You can see that this one scored 58, this one scored 78, while this one scored 82. This score is basically Thumbs.ai AI assessment of how strong the thumbnail is based on the visual elements that can influence its performance. So, instead of just choosing a thumbnail because it looks nice, you can use this score as an additional reference when deciding which version you want to use. Of course, this isn't a guarantee that an 82 scored thumbnail will get more clicks. Your audience, topic, title, and the actual video all matter too. But it's a useful second opinion when you're comparing different versions. Now, there's another really useful option here, especially if you've seen a YouTube thumbnail that you like and want to create something with a similar visual direction. Instead of downloading the thumbnail and uploading it manually, you can actually paste the YouTube video URL directly into Thumbs.ai. So I'll copy the link to this YouTube video, come back to Thumbs.ai and paste it here. Once I submit the link, Thumbs.ai pulls the thumbnail from that video and uses it as the reference for the recreation. Now I can describe what I want to change, choose my reference settings and facial expression, and generate a new version. And here are the results. You can see that it has taken the original thumbnail as a reference and created a new variation while keeping the overall visual direction. Just remember, using a reference doesn't mean you should simply copy another creator's thumbnail. Use it to understand the composition, visual style, and overall idea, then customize it for your own video. Now, before we talk about the paid plans, there's actually something really useful for new users. When you sign up for Thumbs.ai, you get 10 free credits right away, which is enough for 5 generations. Then, after you complete your first generation, you get another 10 credits. That brings you to 20 free credits in total. That's up to 10 thumbnail generations without even subscribing. And since each generation costs 2 credits, you can actually test the platform quite a bit before deciding whether you want to pay for a plan. So, before you even think about paying, you can test it with those free credits and see if the results work. Now let's talk about pricing. Thumbs.ai currently has a free plan with 10 trial credits, which gives you roughly 5 thumbnail generations. The premium plan is $11 per month and comes with 160 credits, enough for up to 80 thumbnails. Then there's Ultimate at $29 per month with 800 credits and up to 400 thumbnails. And the Master plan is $71 per month with 2,000 credits and up to 1,000 thumbnails. There's also an annual payment option with a discount. If you're just getting started, I'd recommend trying the free plan first and seeing whether the results work for your content before paying for a subscription. So, is Thumbs.ai worth using? I think it's a useful option if you want to create thumbnails faster, especially if you don't have advanced graphic design skills or you simply don't want to spend hours designing every thumbnail. But remember, AI doesn't automatically know which thumbnail your audience will click. You still need to choose the strongest result, check the text, make sure the composition works, and make sure it actually creates curiosity. Think of Thumbs.ai as a design assistant, not a replacement for your creativity. So, if you've been looking for a faster way to create professional-looking thumbnails, Thumbs.ai is definitely worth trying. If you want to try it yourself, use the link in the description below to get started. And if this tutorial was helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Spotlessleads, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next AI tutorial. This is Spotlessleads, and I'll see you in the next one.